Hello all and welcome back to our channel Home and Hobbies. So today's topic is about why did I sell my sun conures even though they are my most favorite exotic birds. So you would have seen the flow of this video in our description. So let's get started with the introduction of sun conures. I got these birds from a local pet shop for around 37,000 rupees and they were with me for around 1.5 years, but unfortunately when I got emotionally so much connected to them, I had to sell them back. So stay tuned throughout the video to get to know that what problems did I face with these adorable birds and the reason behind these emerging problems so that you may not get into such a critical situation. So the sun parakeets, which are known in aviculture as sun conures, have got their names from the color of the sun, which resembles their vibrant yellow color, and the conure means little macaw, which describes their personality. These are medium-sized birds, native species of northeastern South America, can reach a length of 12 inches and can weigh up to 110 grams. At last, regarding the lifespan of these birds, in captivity, they are expected to live a life of 15 to 30 years. This segment is all about why these birds are my favorite ones. I named these birds as Mickey and Rio, where Mickey is female and Rio is a male. On the first few days itself, these birds became so close to me since they were so playful, amusing birds and enjoyed athletic tricks like hanging on the rope, climbing on my bed and etc. They are smart, interactive and very easily trained ones. So in general, they were so much adorable, affectionate and cuddly towards me, which always wanted to be with me and pass all of my time in no time. Also, they love to have their meal along with me, being on my shoulders always and all the day. So these are few major reasons why these birds have become so close to my heart in a very short span of time. Now I will showcase to you all a few stories when Mickey and Rio were there with me. This is Mickey having its breakfast sitting on my hands. This is when I cuddle it from back of its head and it gets a kind of goosebumps, which is a sign of pure enjoyment. Here, as I said before, Mickey loves to hang in rope and do some acrobatics. This is when they both have started building their nest box, which is actually a private room for them. And this is when they were kept outside to take some sun bath along with a grape meal, and it shows a sign of enjoyment by moving its head up and down, up and down, up and down. This is a time when Rio got injured on its legs and had a bandage from a vet and having a fun time with their nut snack. So in this segment, I will explain you all what problems did I face with these birds after experiencing such a beautiful and adorable moments with Mickey and Rio. The problem which I started facing is their loud screaming at regular intervals, that too throughout the day. I will show you a glimpse of their noise. It was quite surprising for me that the birds were quiet when I was there to let them out of the cage, provide plenty of toys to play and a variety of fruit and nuts to eat. But they were opposite, screaming like anything when I got a bit busy with my office works and my roommate have to take care of them. And soon I started getting complaints from my roommates on regular basis regarding their disturbances, and finally that day has come when I decided to sell them. So this segment is all about that particular moment which made me to decide that yes, there is no other option left, I have to sell my birds. Yes, finally that day came when I was a bit late from my office and I saw into my home where my friend was literally begging in front of my birds, that is Mickey and Rio, asking them to just be quiet or stop screaming for some time so that he can sleep for some time or take rest for some time. But here the fun fact is he didn't realize or understand that the birds themselves were screaming because they were begging to him to let them out of the cage and give some food to eat. So this was the moment when I decided that yes, I have to sell my birds, or I cannot keep these birds anymore. So what was the reason for all these emerging problems? Is that a problem with my friend who didn't even had any interest on birds, or is that a problem with the birds or something else? So here I would completely blame myself for buying such adorable and playful birds without gathering enough information and knowledge about them, that in some time they will start screaming to ask food or scream to get out of the cage or whatever they want. So finally I would request all of you to gather enough information and knowledge about the bird which you are buying. If not sun conures, which scream a lot and make lots of noise, there are many other birds which may be adaptive to your lifestyle, like the small conures which I have now, or the finches or the budgies or the cocktails, which make so sweet sound. Actually the cocktails, if you take, they whistle like anything. So this is all about today's video and I hope it was informative to you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and see you all in our next video. Bye bye.